Hello, beautiful people. You remember Miss Toxic, don't you?
She was trying to use big fucking words. Bitch, oh my god. You think you're intelligent? You're not fucking intelligent. You non-intelligent. I underestimated this girl. She's more intelligent than what I thought.
Oh, I underestimated you, Miss Toxic. You remember Toxic Tony, don't you? The look-shaming, body-shaming, racist, homophobic bully who has the IQ of lint?
I don't even want to say if I was face to face with these two fucking clowns. Well, actually, there's another one. We can add the OG bitch on too, because it's all about being pretty and it's all about money and being rich and blah, 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 blah.
Yep, that's Molly and Justin, and me, that OG bitch. She said that during a live for a missing boy on another person's channel with the mom sitting right there. It was really inappropriate. Tony is the one who thinks I said everyone's jealous of me because I'm so smart and rich and pretty and blah, 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 and she's so mad and vile about it. Remember?
See, now you took on a war and I didn't do it.
A war. It's only a war if it's between two equal opponents. You wouldn't exactly call it a war if it was between a person and an ant, would you? The ant would just get stepped on by the human, and then game over. If she ran as good as her mouth, she'd be in great shape. Look, I was hoping after last week's video, and she saw everything in her own words, she would get a dose of reality, but instead she took an extra dose of delusion and doubled down. When I thought about making a part 2, I tried to put myself in her shoes, but they were cheap and ugly. So, welcome to part 2.
I'm sure in your conversations you have already heard shit about me.
About you?
Yes.
No, I have not.
Two people that you talk to regularly.
No, I have heard nothing yet.
Yeah.
Why? People are talking about you?
A lot of people's talking about.
Not whatsoever.
It's quite a bit of people that's got my name in their mouth. Because I'm not like everybody else. But you know what? In order to be irresistible, one must be different. I know my shine. I know my brightness. I own who I am.
Yeah, you keep owning yourself, and maybe in 30 years you can cash yourself out and buy a piece of used gum. Somehow, I don't think the wheels on her bus go round and round. If you notice, even Frank laughed at her when she said people were talking about her. I hate to tell you, Miss Toxic, you're not like the rest of us. You're about as important as a white crayon. You're kind of like a plunger, bringing up old shit, so vile and smelly you get put next to the trash all the time. Now, I don't have the time or the crayons to explain how you're wrong again. So, let's just see you in action and in your own words.
You see this little boy up on this string? You're hurting this little boy. Look at his face. Nothing like your guys' surgical faces that you fucking put together. Sorry, purple. You're okay. You're all right. When that was going on and when it was going on in chat. Right. Because I seen red. Because I had read just one little comment. It made me so sick. It's just like the OG shit. Out of everything to be jealous of. It's her because she's pretty. Oh, it's these people. They don't like you because you make money and you're rich. How do you even wrap your head around someone like that?
So inappropriate and nutso. Going from a missing boy to that OG bitch? Going from a little boy's face to plastic surgery? Wow. Totally inappropriate and crazy. I hate to say it, but of the two of us, one of us is dumber than me. If brains were gasoline, you couldn't ride an ant's go-kart 2 laps around a Cheerio. Maybe she's like one of those idiot savants without the savant part.
I know. I'm prettier than all you girls, though. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. This is my fine wine. My husband paid about $500 for this wine. Yes, we're so blessed to have so much money. That's what makes people so jealous too. You know. Oh, and I had surgery, guys. Look, I had surgery. Oh, my crown. No one can see my crown. I'm a queen. My husband made these gloves for me. They were like $500. And he made them for me. You see these nice gloves? I am Queen OG. I'm sorry that I am more beautiful than all you guys. Don't hate me for it. Let me adjust my crown. It's always falling off. People are always knocking my crown off. Trying to take it because I'm so pretty. They're butthurt. It's just butthurt. Yeah, I don't have the fly wings, guys. I just did my mascara the best I could.
Aw, you have a smile that could light up a whole psych ward. FYI, that isn't the right stemware if you were drinking something like a $500 cab. Now, this is what a queen looks like. You more look like kind of a character of Krusty the Clown. You might not like my over-the-top eyelashes, but you remember me for them, don't you? See, that's good marketing. What are you going to be remembered for, Miss Toxic?
I'm not giving any attention, any action to those.
Yep, that's what we'll remember you for. You better be careful not to let your brain wander. I think it's still too small to go out on its own. Maybe this is the reason you think I've done things that I haven't, and you have your whole timeline mixed up. You're kinda not really all together right now.
People that need to come and get some things that's not mine and have it done over with.
Wow. This is seriously what happens on her live streams every day. She just nods off and has to get off and go to bed. Now, I'm not knocking her, but everything she's saying about me is wrong, and seriously, this might be why. Don't you think?
I'm not in here to say who's fake and who's not fake. I'm here to say please stop. So talk to Justin all you want. You guys look so fake up there. Bitch, people like me. And I ain't got to wear makeup. I'm not fake. I'm just calling you fake, honey.
So, fake, not fake, calling fake, but don't call fake. But I said that I'm prettier than everyone, but you're actually the one kind of saying it. And I never said anyone's jealous of me, but you actually have said that. Everything's all mixed up. I'm kind of starting to see a little bit of a pattern here. Why don't you just stick a fork in an outlet and call it a day? I think that might be your best idea.
I've done nothing to this woman. So don't come at me. Keep saying shit about me. I don't know what you're saying. You're an ass. You're more than an ass.
Wow, Miss Toxic. You definitely haven't done anything to me. You haven't called me a washed-up stripper, a whore, said I had an STD, said I was too skinny, talked about my lips, talked about my eyelashes, talked about my makeup, said I was fake. I don't know. I guess you really haven't done anything to me. Now, there's only one incorrect asshole here, and that's you. You might want to go to the library and brush up on your ignorance. Too bad stupidity isn't painful. Now, life is full of disappointments, so I'll just have to add you to the list. I'm not saying that I hate you, but you're literally the Mondays of my life. Now, tune in next week when TONI says that she thinks she wants to run for public office, maybe president. Just don't let her think that a leader of another country said something mean about her that they didn't. She might nod off and happen to press the button and send us to World War IV. You never know with mixed toxic what's going to happen.
I did like a screenshot. People did like a screenshot of her and him up on panel. They should have babies and see what they look like.
She's just so exciting and cute. Isn't she? Just a little button. Thanks. Bye. Tune in for part 3 next time.
Oh no, I got more.
Always has to get in the last word, doesn't she? She's still a cutie. Tune in next week for part 3.